Can I go to the sleepover?
I want you to promise me something. If there's any drinking, I want you to say, "No thanks, not my thing."
I promise, Mom.
They really do hear you.
Did you pack your toothbrush?
For tips on how to start the talk, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Today I've got Tito, who is my foster dog. I don't do too many foster dogs, but I've been trying to do some here lately. He came from the Scott County Animal Shelter a couple weeks ago. He's a Catahoula leopard dog, and it's leopard because of the coloring. If you look, he's got that brindle. You can see the patterns on him. It's not real obvious in some of the photos because he's real dark, but he's got some real pretty coloring because of the leopard pattern on him. Tito's been with me for about 2 weeks now in my home. I have a large dog, and I have 2 cats of my own, and I foster cats, and he does great with my dog. My dog's kind of older, so he doesn't want to play too much, but he does wonderful with him, gets along with him. He also gets along with all the cats. He does really good with them. Even my one cat, who's terrified of dogs, is not afraid of Tito, which is unusual. She'll stand right there and look at him, and so that's really good. So he's doing pretty good. He's house trained, not really had any accidents in the house. I do have a fenced yard, so he likes to go out there. I think he would love to have a home that has a fenced yard just because he loves to spend a little time outside. But he does fine in the house too. When I first got him, I crated him. I normally do that with a new foster dog, but anymore he just spends the night out, and he doesn't in the house, and he doesn't have to be crated. He doesn't have accidents, doesn't get into anything, so he's doing really good. He's fully vetted. He was neutered 2 weeks ago. The shelter had him at about 2 years old. I think the vet put him at 4. I think he's probably about 3 years old. He's old enough to be calmed down and house trained, but he's young enough that he still has some energy spurts and runs around and likes to play. And at first I didn't think he would be good with kids, but I actually think he would be fine in a house with kids. Like I said, because he's calm. He would be a cuddler if anybody wanted to have a cuddler. What he'll do is, like, we're sleeping in the bed and he'll sneak up there. He doesn't jump on the bed. He just kind of quietly comes up and lays down on the bed, and occasionally we've been sleeping and woke up and thought, oh Lord, there's a dog in the bed. We didn't even know he got up there because he's very calm about it. But he does, I think he would love to have someone, kids that would cuddle with him.